What's up, everybody? Ben Rassi here for Odd Chopper. We're back another Saturday on the horizon, which means college football takes center stage. Yes, there is good MMA today. Yes, there is World Cup qualifiers, Euro qualifiers. I don't even know what's going on in soccer. It doesn't matter. Saturday, September 9th, college football week 2. We've got games, we've got action, we've got all sorts of content here at Odd Chopper, from parlay videos to best bet videos to full deep dive breakdowns for here, the NFL, and everything. So take a look around. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Yesterday, we're right back on track. Couple not bad losses, just losses. But Kansas last night righted the ship. Better team. We were on that, and they just showed that they're the better team. Jalen Daniels is a problem. I'm going to spend a ton of time praising them. Just good job. We got it done, and we move on to this. In addition to that, had a lot of people already ask me about this. But if you're new, if you're checking out the video, I have to let you know about Caesar Sportsbook, because there's no better opportunity to boost your bankroll when you're telling you, if you sign up as a new user, link below, bet $50, get $250 in bonus bets. Weekly bonus bets of $50, 5 straight weeks. Each week, you're greeted with a $50 bonus bet. So just ask yourself, it's pretty simple. Do you want a $50 bonus bet 5 straight weeks? If the answer is yes, I would really consider signing up with Caesar Sportsbook and having another book and another option. You got to be 21 plus. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Link is below. Now, let's put a winner on the board. Late night action here, and we're doing some inferring, because both these teams might just be awful, or one of them could be secretly good, or maybe one of them's bad and one of them's average. That's probably the most likely thing. I don't think either of these teams is secretly good. Long story short, though, Arizona State better be better than Oklahoma State, because I'm back in the Sun Devils in the desert tonight, getting 3 points against Oklahoma State. I'm not super sold on Arizona State, but I think Oklahoma State might be just terrible. Let's talk about these teams. So, Oklahoma State, what did they do? They beat Central Arkansas 27-13. That's not overly impressive. Again, week 1 is week 1. You can draw over conclusions to it, but what I really didn't like is they used 3 quarterbacks. They're probably going to do that again. This team really has no identity, not a prolific rushing attack, not a prolific passing attack. And if that wasn't bad enough, the defense, which is normally, top end in the country, is not looking like it's going to be a top end unit at all. They suffered major losses on all 3. They're missing a linebacker in this game. I don't like what I see from Oklahoma State's defense. I think they're going to be more of a liability than an asset this year. And with that offense, with no questions answered there, and that defense that I don't see being a top end unit, I'm just kind of wondering, what's the identity of this team? Who are they? How do they win games? Again, not a prolific scoring attack, 27 points against Central Arkansas. Giving up 13 is whatever. You got a 53.5 point total here, so we're not expecting a shootout by any stretch. I'm concerned about both sides of the ball for Oklahoma State. Now, on the flip side, Arizona State wasn't exactly impressive. They beat Southern Utah, another FCS school, 24-21. That's also not great. But again, it's game 1. We're not going to get crazy with it. And when you look at it, they did have some success, 7.5 yards per attempt, not the worst in the world. Jaden Rashada, that was who they went with, stud freshman. The thing I like about Arizona State, and this probably isn't the best time because it's only week 2, is they're a young team. They're going to get better as the year goes on. I have no doubt about that. How much improvement are we going to see from week 0 to week 1 to week 2, where they've only played a single game? Maybe not a ton, but you know what? They're at home here. And they've got a quarterback that I really do trust. The O-line, not an asset, but it's not a liability either. And again, I actually think that against Oklahoma State's defense, Arizona State's offense has the advantage. I think there'll be a balanced attack. And then you look on the flip side, again, Oklahoma State's offense is not the most dynamic to stop. Arizona State didn't have a great success against Southern Utah really in any area, but I also don't see major problems. They weren't gashed on the ground. They weren't gashed over the top. Level of competition is going to increase with Oklahoma State, but roundabout way, I'm saying I view this game with more questions than answers. I view this game as a pseudo toss-up. I trust Arizona State's offense more than any unit in this game. I also trust them at home. Weird place to play, out in the desert for Oklahoma State. Good luck with that. You're going to give me 3 points on top of that. Close, competitive toss-up game. I will take the 3 every time in that spot. Give me Arizona State +3 at -110 over on Caesars. There you have it. Again, one bet here, millions of bets today. Big boy day of wagering. We've got so much content and so many opportunities to hopefully make some money. So if you have any questions, always at JazzRazDFS, just check out those links below. A lot of good opportunities there, and hopefully a good opportunity to make some money with Arizona State today. For me, for the Sun Devils, and for you guys, just have a great Saturday ahead, no matter what you're doing, what you're wagering on, and buckle up tomorrow, NFL Week 1.